Hey everybody, this is Car Ray Rob.
I'm Ray.
I'm Rob, and tonight we are doing our before and after reactions for the WAKEFIELD trailer.
All right, Rob, so we saw that this trailer dropped. I saw a picture of Bryan Cranston with a long beard. I'm like, all right, I'm sold. I want to see this trailer.
Yeah, it looks like Walter White is back, but from the synopsis, it doesn't seem like it's going to be anything like Breaking Bad.
I don't think so.
About a guy who, I guess, hides out in his attic and kind of like to reevaluate his life, and his family think he's missing.
Okay.
So, I mean, it could be interesting.
Sure.
So, independent, drama, comedy, I don't know, I guess we'll see. But... Robin Swycord directed. I saw that. She did the adaptation for The Curious Case of Benjamin Button screenplay.
Poor Fest.
Disagree completely. But, yeah, so I don't know. I guess we'll go in and see what we got.
Let's check it out.
Let's check it out.
Go. Long intro.
Suburban life. So much is the same.
You said he had a beard.
After week.
It grows on it. Really grows on
Who
it.
hasn't had the impulse to put their life on hold for a moment? Just vanish completely.
It's cold, man. Ice cold.
My wife's first call would be to my office.
Just staying in there.
He hasn't come in. No, he didn't say anything.
Car's still there. The plot thickens.
Yeah, she's getting nervous.
Fuzz.
How far am I willing to
How
let
far
this
does he
go?
go?
Ta-da.
How many takes did that take?
Right. Where you drop the glasses?
I didn't drop my glass.
Here's the beard.
Yep, someone's moving in on his lady. He's committed. I'll give him that.
I never left my family. I left myself. Unshackled.
So he's just in the attic,
Become
right?
The Howard Wakefield I was meant to be.
What do you think? Look in the attic. It's always the last place you look.
All right, Rob. So I was oddly intrigued by this trailer. I felt like I wanted to find out his motivations, see what led him to this, see how long he's going to be doing this for. So I don't know. I don't know. I might have liked this trailer.
Yeah, I think it's interesting. A lot of time these kind of indie dramedies, with these kind of outlandish hooks, they usually get me to at least watch the movie because I feel like, it could be really interesting. Think of like a Swiss Army Man, with Paul Dano. I mean, that movie was pretty outlandish.
That's way more. I think the premise of that is probably way more outlandish.
Oh yeah, definitely. But or like an Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind or whatever. Those movies hit. For me. But a lot of times, you get these kind of weird storylines, and they don't necessarily.
Yeah.
And I don't know if this movie is gonna do that yet.
I'm not sure. I definitely know. I'm not a big fan of the one actor carrying 85% of the movie stuff, like the Castaway type movie. So that would kind of scare me with this movie. I could also see the other side, maybe this movie has lots of flashbacks. So they showed what I'm thinking are some flashbacks, that maybe lead up to his decision to go hide out in this attic. So if there's a good chunk of that in the movie, I could see it being better. But definitely a character piece, and it all depends on how interesting Bryan Cranston's character is.
Sure, absolutely. Well, I have to agree with you on the flashback thing, because you don't necessarily go and get an actress like Jennifer Garner to have her act from a distance, not have her say a word, which, I mean, it is hard. Don't get me wrong. If that was the case and she pulled it off, I mean, kudos for her, because it's hard to be able to deliver that kind of emotion without saying a word.
Is this movie one of those hook movies? Like, the hook has to be, if the hook sucks, the movie's gonna suck? Why is he doing this?
Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily see it being any... I think we know why he's doing it. I mean, there could be some sort of weird twist in there as to, like, what the catalyst for that is.
Well, he doesn't look like he's unhappily married to me.
No.
She's concerned as soon as he's gone. It's not like you ever see a guy come in that she's been cheating on him with. So
no, and
he seems like a successful guy. He's got a business on top of he's got an office in a high-rise building. So.
And that's fair, and maybe that's what it's all going to be.
Too happy for his own good,
right? And then that's the thing. Maybe it is, and maybe it's that dissection of the perfect life. You know what that means. You know, and what that means for him as a person, and if that's truly what makes him happy. I mean, there could be. You're right. A lot of layers to that. You know, so I do agree. I don't know if I would necessarily call that a twist or anything. I think that goes more to your point about it being a character piece. And I think
I think when I said hook, I meant like the reasoning behind the driving force.
Sure, absolutely. Maybe I was more thinking of the word gimmick, you know, like sometimes they have a gimmick, and you know, this movie doesn't necessarily, maybe could have that, but I think right now, you know, I think it is going to kind of rely on Bryan Cranston to deliver that performance. That's really what's going to sell this movie, maybe more so than the reason why he's up in that attic.
Okay.
All right, so we're here to rate these things. That's what we do. Midnight it, stream it, forget it. Where are you at?
I'm gonna say stream it right now.
Okay.
I just want to see a little bit more. You know, this kind of movie is boom or bust to me. Could be great, or could just be fall flat. So I'm hoping the next trailer will maybe push me over the edge. But right now, stream it.
Yeah, that's fair. You know, with these indie movies, sometimes you get more trailers, sometimes you don't. We'll kind of see. So for now, because of what I'm going off of this trailer, I'm actually going to midnight it. I'm going to give Bryan Cranston the benefit of the doubt. Like I said, these quirky storylines do a really good job of hooking me in and make me want to see him. You know, I think it, like you said, it could be really great, or it could fall flat. But I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt right now.
Okay.
All right, everybody. It's time to let us know what you think of the Wakefield trailer. You think Bryan Cranston can carry this movie all by himself? Let us know in the comments below.
Then hit the like and subscribe button so you can catch our next video.
Till then, this is Ray Rob.
I'm Ray.
I'm Rob. And in the words of Barbie, I had a dream house.
In the words of Mahatma Gandhi, we are toys of tolerance, but there's only so much a toy can tolerate.